Hello, this is Judy. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I'm working on day number 30 of Chrissy's Beautiful Life 30 Days of Sketches. It's the last sketch. I can't believe it's already here. But this is the sketch and it is by Chrissy's Beautiful Life. Chrissy made it herself and I think it's very pretty. And it has cut apart sheets as the Dottie About Flair prompt, which I had to look into what I wanted to use because I don't have a lot of cut apart sheets. So I got the kit from Close to My Heart. It is a VIP special. It's called Highlights and it has Picture My Life cards. So that's what I'm going to use as my cut apart cards. And these are the photos I pulled out. It's about my granddaughter and her being horse crazy like grandma. So I'm going to sketch that and how much it means to me because this collection is about, you know, just daily what's special to you and that sort of thing. So these cut apart cards, Picture My Life cards, have that. That's really pretty. Let me look at the colors we have. And they're different on both sides. So that would probably work better. Our Happy Place. And that one. Super Good Times. Just that. Yeah, that would be great. Oh, that's cute. Go with her pink shirt. And the green again. And I don't have to use all these, just ones that I want. I don't know about Fantastic. That would be cute for a layer. There's a good layer one. And that. And this. And the rainbow. Savor This Moment. That would be really good. So let's look at the big ones. Here they are. I love how they have these for the collections. They're unique. You can use them for cards or Project Life or regular scrapbooking, which is what I'm going to use. And that one, I don't know about that blue. My Whole World. Good. These Are the Days. Oh, I like that dot. Hearts. Currently. Good Times. Oh, those are cool. These are really nice. And this is a special that Close to My Heart has for the VIP members. I mean, a few of mine have bought this collection and we'll be putting them together in a Facebook Live in a couple of days, actually. So I thought I'd get the kit out and use a few things. This is a stamp set that went along with it, so I can use this too. I love the little rainbow and the border too. So now they give you the place photo card holders, and we get a bunch of black hearts. Let's see, the papers I believe are the current mix-in papers. And these are very functional for anything. So there's not anything that is theme related. And then you get all the cardstock that goes with it and the page protectors. So it's a great collection. So I'm going to put together some things according to this sketch, figure out what picture cards I'm going to use and embellishments I will make from this, and maybe cut some out from the cards as well. And then I will show you what I've got. I thought I would do a Distress Oxide background because the background on the sketch is pretty solid looking. It doesn't look like any pattern paper. So I'm just going to add a little bit of color to it. And this stencil is the current one from Close to My Heart. And I pulled out some colors. I got Scattered Straw, Kitsch Flamingo, Tattered Rose, Shabby Shutters, Bundled Sage, and Twisted Citron. And the reason I pulled those colors is because it's really what I thought would go well with what's in the photos. It's got the pink, the yellow because we're outdoors, the green because of here, but only a very small amount of this green. The rest will be these greens. One of these, I'm gonna see which one I like best as I get going, because the cards have a real light sage type green. So this is really the color green. And neither one of them match it perfectly, but I think having them mixed together, and it won't be that much. These are pretty small little arrow type circle explosion flowers. I don't know what you would call them, but they're cute. So I'm going to do that. And I got out these daubers. I like the domed ones for the stencils, and I'm just going to do a few with the pink and then some with the green and some with the yellow. Then I'm going to turn it and do the rest in a different design. It'll be maybe overlayered on some of them, we'll see. But I fast forward through this while I'm doing it. I really like how that turned out. Now this has a lot of ink left on it, so I'm going to use some of this to add some more splatters here. So I'm just going to spritz it lightly with my water, and I'm going to use some plastic and just lay it down. I don't want to mix it because then I'll get mud. So I got a little bit of color on there in the design. So we'll put it on here. I don't want to move. Let's move it this way. There we go. So you can see how it comes out. Very light coloring. I like it. Let's do a little more. Just adding a little bit of an interest to that stark white. All right, we're gonna set this aside to dry. And actually what I'll do with that is put it under my Versamat. And this has a cushion on it, and it kind of absorbs some of the moisture, but it is very flat and weighted. So as I'm working on it, it will provide some pressure to flatten that out. And get cleaned up and move on. So I decided to make another background. The yellow wasn't quite doing it with the theme of the collection and these little cards that I cut out. And I used the Picture My Life cards and cut out 2.5-inch squares. And I tried to lay them out like is in the sketch. This one was a piece left over, so I just put it there for representation. I've got to cut a piece that's 2.5-inch. But I really like it. I'm going to draw some journaling lines around the pieces to give them some more definition. And I'm also going to cut down the white piece and put it on this green. This is what I have so far, and I like it. I put this base, cut it down to 11.5 and put it onto the sage cardstock. And then these 2.5-inch squares I've outlined with the black journaling pen to give it some definition. And now I'm going to do a little stamping on these other ones so that it has a little different feel to it, but the same idea. So it'll all belong together but look a little bit different, give it a little variety. And I'm just going to stamp. This is a border stamp from that stamp collection. And I'm going to stamp around the edge of this Picture My Life card. Gives it a lot of interest this way. This one I'm going to do with this side. It's a stitched line with some dots. Now in here, I think I'll use something else on the stamp set and see what we have. Maybe I can do You Are My Happy in the middle. That would be cute. Actually, this one will probably be over on this side. So let's do it up. Maybe we'll do it down here. Following with the theme of the other items in the collection are the hearts. So let's put some of them in here. There's 2 solid ones. And let's do those in the papaya. And we'll outline them with the black. I finished the layout and it came out really nicely, I think. I popped this up on some foam and added some black acrylic hearts. Put a little journaling here with some white strips, and it's very, very pretty. So I think I kept to the sketch really, really well. I didn't add any of the floral embellishing. I don't think I need to. It's nice the way it is. The title's in a different spot, but that's okay. I like it the way it is. It fit in very nicely right there with the way that my photos were laid out. Thank you for joining me here, and make sure you check out the video description for the links of everyone who has participated in the 30 Days of Sketches, particularly today's sketch. And if you need any information about me, it is also in the video description. And if you are interested in doing crops, I am starting to do scrapbooking crops in person in Western New York, and there's information on my blog there, or you can text me or send me a private message and I will let you know about that. They're very inexpensive and wonderful place that we have found to have them. So take care, have a wonderful day.